I was eating a piece of waffle. I found one waffle in the fridge. I'm going to it because I feel a bit peckish. Normally, that's not my thing. Family. We say family. Okay, so now it's a bit late. It's after 2. I think it's about 2:30. Let me open my other phone, you know. Okay, here we are. See, I'm not lying. It's about to be 2:30 on a Monday. Blessed Monday, everyone. Blessed Monday. As you can see, I'm enjoying my home from my daughter come back. She just have to just take time to go and go somewhere another part of the house. And the birds them quiet. You hear them quiet now? Them quiet. By the time I start talk. So yeah. As I said, blessed Monday, everyone. Now, as you can see the title, me want to know what me did there. Remember the last video I posted, I said to you guys, I have personally never seen any vloggers talk up things about Alicia Kim. I have never seen it. I don't know what me did there. But it come like that TV here. You see them TV here? Them have a way for when you talk things, all of a sudden, I don't say to you guys all the time, you ever have your phone around and you just say, I wish I could have did this, and you think about something like, but I want to buy whatever you talk about, and all of a sudden, you see it on your phone in an advertisement. All of a sudden, the same thing you talk about, all of a sudden, you just see it in your phone as an advertisement. And all along, it never did it. So the other day when I said I have never seen a video with anyone talking badly, poorly, disgracefully, whateverly about Kim. People, listen, by the time me post a video this Saturday, and me go up on my YouTube again, no sir. The video must roll out in front of me, so I swear. I saw this guy. His title was Alicia Kim send her subscribers to report on my channel. Remember that about that to say, you know, that's why I never really see who out there. But people out there for true. Kim, you're a big celebrity. Me never know say I say you're big. God no. Me want to know how me claim say me in a YouTube world and me no know where I go. Not that me want to know. Me a real one old school big man for true. And I lie. Me is really old school big because the things that me say 9 days old, 2 weeks old. What what is? Yes. No wonder they not even pay me the money because me late. Somebody said to me the other day too. I was reading when I dropped that video, somebody said to me, say, Ali, you're late, because them all give me the name of the person and all some argument and something. I said, but what is? So I'm late for true. Because some accusation out there and allegation out there for true. Or people are saying for true. I saw she had a video. I don't know if she changed her name. Did she change her name? Because I can't find it. When she put a title saying, this might be my last posting. And all me I try to find it today, I couldn't find it. Because I really want to hear what she had to say. And I was like, Kim, really, after that big interview there with your brother, I talk so strong and so on. I say, you know, care what people say. You really want to make them corner you. You know. But when we see the video there after that for true, I was like, okay. Yeah, man, when we see the video them for true, where people are talking the things them, and allegation, accusation, and them something. And that is the thing, you know. That's what you see, as I said before, when you are a public figure, not a celebrity, just a public figure. Because when you have a phone, you can go on it and you can become a public figure, social media figure, whatever. Right? But when you start your channel on a certain way, like you start it on pranks, and the prank was good, you can't just transform into something like the King and She. When I tell them they just transform like them and do daily vlog at them house. But never really want to see that. Because they were a prankster. They were a prankster, and it was enticing and engaging and entertaining, and all of them were there, right? When you start out as a certain way, you can't just change and just go in or something. You really have to, you understand? So she, and I said all of that to say this, she started out her channel. Well, then again, I don't know how she started it back home, but when I met her with her husband, right? The first time I came across her video, I met her with her husband. So, and as you could see, they were showing, stuff, them lifestyle, going on trips. Sometimes I make juice in them kitchen. Sometimes I cook, them I go gym, them I go church. They used to go to church every Sunday, like a nice couple holding hands and all of that. And I used to admire them. And I felt the love was real. And I do still think the love was real where she was concerned. She never married him for no sugar daddy because him never have no sugar name daddy. Because, I mean, for you, unless she was lied to, like him have house and him have this, unless she was lied to. But, and I don't think she was lied to, right? So there was no gold digging. I don't see where the gold was to dig. Me not lie. Because the only gold for digger when him dead. And did you know, I have a friend who, well, is not my friend. She's a friend of my friend, right? And not even her friend. She's a cousin-in-law to my friend. And she was a young girl too. Her husband died like going 2 years ago too. And when she went to Social Security, they tell her she have to be 60 before she can start getting money. She too young. Yeah. Me never know say you can too young for start get Social Security if your fiance, if your husband passes or your wife passes. I didn't know that. So when she went, they told her she was too young. So, me don't know where the gold digging that come from for Alicia, because if her husband drop out on the day before her, she still will have nothing to forget because she's still too young. Me don't know if she didn't know that, but I found that out the other day when my friend cousin died, and she encouraged a girl. So go look about him Social Security and them something there, and him pension and them something there. Them say she too young. Because she in her 30s. Them say she too young. Alright. So, I saw this guy channel, and he was on my talk still. Me never like when my talk, I'm not gonna lie. Him sound like say him basically call her a liar. Him basically literally call her a liar. And no me see why she say people no me see why she's saying that if people want them can report certain people channel, because I guess his channel for real, it sound like it him a bully or it's so like him or whatever. And basically him in the bamboo side. We the pan fair side, him the bamboo side. And she can't escape. She will never escape the fact that most people is gonna think that she married Boo for green card. She's not gonna escape that because of her age. Because bottom line is, why would a young girl, in many people's opinion, why would a young, beautiful girl like that, who can get any man her age group or even much younger than Boo? Because Boo's 37, grandfather age over her. He's a grandfather age. Enough people that turn grandparents now at the age of 35 up. Right? He is three and 3/4 decades older than her. You understand? You know much life story that? So most people for true, or a good amount of people for true, 50-50. 50% believe say it was love. I am the 50% who really thought it was love, and still do believe it was love on her side. And then you have the other 50 was say, no man, now we're younger. Because remember, she young and look good and educated. So she had a good job. I watched an interview with her brother. So she had a good government job and all of that. So you wonder why settle for a man such much older than you, who never really have nothing to really give you more than a green card, really. That's all. That's all I could have really offer her was a green card. And so you have to understand, if well, like me love her, me like her a lot. So Me can't just come and pick up fear, so I want to me an idiot and I go naive. I have to understand what other people must say. However, some of them really a drag her. Now, as me say, me don't know what happened. Albert, this man get up again and me put in her name and a thing. First find the most recent video because I saw the title and I can't find back yet. And then I start see all kind of video I said 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, the funeral and mistress was there. And me I say, but what is? God know. Who I see them video there? You see videos that show say she a matey and wife was at the funeral and she was at the funeral and I'm like, Almighty God. Almighty God. So she really out there, she really, but at the same time, when I saw the title yesterday, or Saturday when she said, this might be her last video because, like I say, the age is too much, or the negativity is too much. When me post for them video there, some of them video there at all a month ago and 2 weeks ago. And that was even before during our brother's interview, right? And she'd attack strong and I say what she go do and she'd attack real bold. I don't know if because she had her brother there, she had the strength or what, I don't know. But she'd attack real confident. Because when I saw I was like, okay, Kim, go to Kim, face the girl Kim, Jamaican woman Kim. Yeah, when she was raw and somewhat uncensored on our brother's interview, she had give it away. Say we could attack blue. She not show her baby father. At least she not show him. She not bring him on her platform. And I tell you, when I hear people attack say she a matey and wife was at the funeral, I say to myself, say, it's only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time because we Jamaican people we always know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Tell the truth. We all, you talk to you about somebody. Me know this guy. Me know this guy. Him girlfriend, brother. Him girlfriend, brother, mother, father, cousin, uncle. Yeah, can't do them job there. That's how we do it at Jamaica. We always know. I tell you, say, I always tell my kids them say, you have your fridge now work good. Jamaica, everybody who can jack of all trade. What them say? Jack of all trade and master of none. Over here, you really have to just put out your money. And over here too, things are so affordable to some degree. The money you take to fix it, you go buy back one. You know them kind of way there? But Jamaica, as I tell my kids them say, the amount of people, we know tailor, we know dressmaker, we know plumber, we know police, we know soldier, we know teacher, we know lawyer, we know doctor. Good. Regular people, them good. Where you can't go to somebody, a nurse or whatever, and them can, over here, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody. You don't know no furniture man. Jamaica no furniture man. Over here, even the people have the skill, them not do it. They come over here. You wonder when everybody come over here is like, especially the man them. My brother was a bad shoemaker. Bad shoemaker. You understand? I remember I had a slippers that I love so much. Love the slippers so much. And it pull out of the thing, when the slippers and pull out from under it. And I carry a shoemaker 2 different times. And buy me wear 2 times. And I swear to God, I swear on my life, I say, I carry a slippers there, go Jamaica next time and give to my brother. I say, I have to end up that with the slippers. I wear the slippers for years. Because I love it. Because it was one of them slippers the way you can wear with anything. And it was so comfortable and so stylish. And I tell you, say, like a rainbow, and I tell you, say, I have to end up with the slippers. God no. The slippers never bust out again from my brother fix it. It never bust out again. My brother cover here now. You can't talk to bring them argument to him about fix shoes and something. You're not time for them something there. So people even come over here. I met a guy in the job. He died now, unfortunately. But right before he died, it's like, and we were talking, and I said, well, I be big furniture maker, and him start showing me pictures of his home here in America and him build everything that most of you see the bedroom set out to wicked and so I said, damn, And then, well, me done French most already, but I have a Asaki what my boss give me, Ottoman, and it was leather. If me there, I make him fix it back for me because them quality something, yeah. I'm not sure it, I'm put it right now on my dining table. I'm not sure it way. More get it fixed. This is something that I give him for fix to me. You understand? So what I'm saying is, you come over here, you don't know nobody who can do anything at all, right? So go back to Kim. What am I say about her, right? What they're saying about her is like, in a lot of ways, as I say, first of all, the baby father can't keep private. He cannot keep private. We understand that. But the things that I must say about her and him, I cannot weigh in on it because I do not have a clue. I do not have a clue. Some people have said it was her ex and she go back to him. They might talk about, you know, I mean, I really want to repeat something because it come like me, I come now, come spread it also. Because I must see it. And that's the thing. Some of my subscribers, they might get things from me for the first time too. And them out there upon her, man. And now me I see why, you know, she felt like that. Why that's why she feels like that. Like, you know. But boy, may I tell you the truth, she a big celebrity, man. She big. She a big celebrity in the Jamaica world. Cause my grandkids keep asking me, well, my granddaughter keep asking me, Nana, who is this person? And me tell her, she go up and she say, okay, so what? Cause they're Americans, like them all say, what she do? What she do? Me say she don't do nothing. She's just a regular vlogger like the Kardashians them, but we just find her fascinating. So I start tell her the story. So why me really start watching her, she had an older husband and, you know, and thing like that and, you know, whatever. And so me figure why people, I know she's pregnant. She just divorced and she's pregnant and I'm you know, so me explain to her, because she said, why are people interested in this person? Who is this person? She not understand, you know, the big excitement about it. And she said, well, you're not only Jamaican, just love mix up. And I said, we surely do, you know. So I said all of that to say this. If Kim is a real hardcore Jamaican, she will know, say, them are going to dig. And people are going to know him for whatever reason. And there's always going to be a Judas in her camp or in his camp to post something and talk something. Worse if anybody go fall out. Worse if my share anybody go fall out. Like say, the mother say, watch me and her. And before you know it, they might send it to somebody confidentially and all them something there. You understand? He cannot remain anonymous forever. And it's when them do find out who him is, them are digging him life. Them are dig him in life. I tell you, I don't know. I never know say that it going out there. I did not know. I don't know what me did there. I don't know how me do YouTube and me not do my homework. I do not know how I'm doing a YouTube channel. And I did not see. Some of them I saw 1 month ago. Some of them I said 2 weeks ago. And me attack sat there attack whatever. Somebody also had, I mean if they don't want him get it, but somebody also had on their platform a picture with Kim. And like the baby father older and over is, and you can see say he's a dark skinned guy. You can see him on them and see that he's a dark skinned guy. How them get it, me if Kim they post it on her Instagram or me don't know what, but you couldn't see say he can remember me that same as a Spanish, although you can have dark Spanish too. You understand? Because I know people who come from like DR and them dark skin and they're Spanish, you know. So hey, but I just thought he was Spanish because she wanted to speak more, get up in her Spanish, and then she went to Puerto Rico. There goes that, right? There goes that. So why the hatred out there strong for true? The love out there, you know, but the hatred out there too for true. The man he might pick up for Boo. I said Boo could have did, if Boo did wicked, Boo could have did report her to immigration and thing like that. But report her to immigration for what? You know, the immigration is not a place you just call them, so especially when you come to them something and you just tell them certain, you're quick to get them attention if the person is undocumented. You're quick to get them attention. But you can just tell them so because I'm investigate it and want to know if you using that against her because it now work and it was really real in the first place or what, and him have to prove that. But what that guy didn't see that Bo did, because Bo smart and slick, what that guy didn't notice that Bo did, Bo put in for divorce the first time. That was under the, it looked like it was under the 2-year belt. Remember that, you know? It was under the 2-year belt. And them resolve it and it come back. And then him still go do it again, knowing that she have a conditional visa. She had a conditional visa. Right? She had a conditional visa. And so in a Bo mind, him put in the divorce, him say, all right, when the 2-year time come now, because remember, through the COVID and so, everything was being delayed. So Boo know him that too. Boo did really want she lose her green card. Because him just why this a divorce? So nobody not quick for divorce so quick. Nobody not jump on divorce so quick. No matter what. Or you just want divorce so quick. Or so quickly. Or you want divorce so quickly. You know, you never give the marriage a chance and so, you know, so, and you're the older man who's supposed to have more patience and know, say, all right, babes, we'll work through it. And she should have some can't bother. So, the fact that he didn't want to divorce her the first time under the 2-year belt, and then right after the 2-year belt, it definitely didn't want to throw her off under the bus so she go back home. Diplomatically. Yes. Anybody of look intelligence would have seen that. And that he didn't want to do. So when the guy said, "Boo, could I call him?" He never for call him. He was doing it indirectly. For when she going back for the interview now, them ask, "Are you guys still married?" Right? No. Not even say no. Not even say no. Are them separated, them divorced. And remember, she got it under his belt. So, you know, depends on the immigration person. They can easily, that's why she said the other day, I'm going in for interview, guys. Will I be sent back home? That's what she said. You understand? But when she put out a video there, she did done the interview and already and know so she good. That's how Kim work. So when we are sit and our fear, and I said, Lord God, that video put up after the fact. As she tell you guys, she's always making videos. She's always documenting stuff and she just put it on. Kim come like me at about Blessed Friday, everyone. Today is July the 6th and July the 20th. She just make her video. She don't call the day if unless it's necessary, but she definitely do not call the date. She does not call the date. So therefore, you can pinpoint. The only time we ever know anything I want, and that is why we shop about the pregnancy too. Why? Because the older we get Christmas vlog daily. And she look lonely. She get up and make her like a dinner, like a Christmas tree. And me didn't really feel sad. I was sad for her at that time, really. And I was like, I open summer come Kim. When you start go out there, I remember she was going out there in the Christmas, going to Manhattan and all them something there, watching this and so I was saying, when the weather get nice, Kim, and yeah, the road, I hope you'll find somebody. That's what I was hoping for. Say summer, she might find somebody. So that is why I was shocked when she pregnant and all them things, because as she said to her brother, me never tell about this, me never date. Me never, but that came, me love you and everything. I'm not bashing her nothing. But at the same time, Mama, you never tell us so you date either. It's not, you never have to tell us so you date. But maybe could I say, guys, I think I am ready to start dating. What do you guys think? If you just straight out there like that, but you never say anything at all. So you never say you're not date, but you definitely never say was dating. Right? Then we would so be so surprised. So if we see a Christmas, you know, eating dinner by yourself.
Daughter Shandika Red Heart.
Daughter Eva called me.
FaceTime video.
Yeah.
So I was just talking to my cousin.
You hold on because I'm doing my video. I'll call you right back. I'm about to finish it. Which cousin?
That's why I don't call
Jay?
you. That's why.
Which cousin, Jay?
Don't call my cousin.
Never call me. Right? So, me upon our side, but as me say, I have to pay both and the fear. It's just like my children, them, you know. And if you love somebody, me not say she wrong, but at the same time, she have to understand why the people in shock. she have to feel, you know, and if someone come and say she's sneaking, she have to understand. If someone come and say she that cheat long time, she have to understand. Because people are just say what they want to say because, but it's all she put the video out. But remember, them something been a go on, but all she post the video is like it's happening now, but it been happen. That's the thing. So you have to pay keen attention to realize that she and Boo was separated from 2023. Well, it's early 2025 still. But, you know, from 23, so this year would have been fully 2 years and things like that. What I respected about her as well is she know she had an interview coming up one of these days, and I respect her definitely to keep the pregnancy, because when I really look into it, if she really wanted this a green card, she wouldn't carry the pregnancy. She's afraid, because how can you go in to the immigration people right, and pregnant, and it's not your husband's, and things say you will get you. You understand? So for the fact that she know all of that and chose to carry the pregnancy, I applaud her. Cause enough away without maybe terminating the pregnancy, just because you know want them say, oh my God, it look like she never really want him. Cause see, they know them divorced, and before by the time she divorced, the divorce ink not even dry good. Here she is, move on, and pregnant. You understand? So I applaud her for that. To know that this is her baby, and comes what may. I remember her job is a remote job. Remember, YouTube can be done anywhere. Sometimes some people are the YouTube in some countries, and I say, really? Them so I go on and them I do them thing, right? So she could have go back home, as she said she had a good job there. And she could have, you know, so she took the chance to say, well, if push come to shove, I can't go back home. I can't go back home. And that's what she's doing. So obviously she got through. We can see the video now. She get through, she good. Right? She get through, she good. As I said, the only thing I can tell her is right away as green card line in your hand, go start your paper works for your citizenship. That's all I can tell her. Start your paperwork for your citizenship. Because green card not a value right now. As you can see, we're going, it not a value. It not a value. Yeah, but when I see the video there, I said, then Alison, what you did there? I know some people come from my content and come put in from my platform and put in some content. I respond and I say certain things. But you know, I not really want a rumor thing, and I don't want to be a part of it. But when I see it now, I say to myself, say, damn. And some of them ask me names, if you know what's one stuff vlog. No, I never hear about some of them, God know. So when me there, you know, and especially today too, I said, damn, Ali, where you did there? So, well, all I can tell her, say, you know, you was very strong and positive on your brother's video. And furthermore, all the more running after this, oh, you support yourself. Oh, you're going to support yourself. So I think that was another clickbait anyway. Because she knows, say, our subscriber, the more tell her, say, Kim, not go nowhere. The more tell her, say, Kim, do not go anywhere. So, that was a clickbait for see whatever and so forth. But I'm going to feel she'll come off because that's her job. And now is not the right time to go find a real job because you have a baby. And you're in America by yourself. So now is not the time to find a real job. Now is the time to just continue. And if you know where you know said the rumor there is false, you just do your thing. I want to say something though. When I was listening to our brother's video, and I'm going to try to find it. Because you see, most of the time I talk to you guys, but just come and attack, and then things just come to my head. I never plan it. When I was watching she's 2 different times she said something that stands out. In one of the interview, I think it was the second part 2, when she said, in my previous marriage, or something like that. That's the word she used, in that marriage. And I'm like, what do you mean in that marriage? Do you have another marriage going on? And then another time she said, you mean that marriage? And I'm like, 2 different times. And I'm like, why you keep asking if it's that? How many times have you been married? You understand? I said, how many times have you been married? Been married? So all she stated, and that's the thing, sometimes when we do things, we have to be very cautious. Because maybe keep married and we don't even know. Because she's not ready for talk yet. Because that statement was like, you mean in that marriage? And like former marriage or something. And I'm like, what do you mean? Are you married now? How many marriages do you have? Because if I'm talking about my married life, I'm not going to say my former marriage because one time me ever married. But just saying, when I heard it, I was like, what is the name again when the little boy say, what are you talking about? What the name again was, with the little sharp boy there? What in the name? Will and Willis. When he said, what are you talking about, Willis? You know that shot you there? Let's remember that show that name. Well, I eat now. Kim, what are you talking about? Yes. So sometimes things will slip out of your mouth. Slip out of your mouth. Yeah. And, you know, yeah. I remember when my daughter was pregnant and I did not know. Right? And I did not know. We were in Jamaica. And she was passing. We were staying with some friends, and I was, and my friend had daughter her age group, and one of them was passing her. But my daughter pregnant. She knows she's pregnant. Me know she's pregnant. Cause belly flat like a wa, cause she's skinny like a wa. And the girl nearly bumped into her, and then me come out of the room same time now and earlier. I know I heard like she said, "Man, my son." But because that me never teach pregnant, she was young. But me know say me did hear it. Me know me did hear. So it's when you know when you hear something, but in a sense you say that you hear. And when I found she pregnant, that was the first thing come to my mind because I knew I heard. So me I said to myself say, but me know somebody did hear something like that. But it was done like softly and like she'd say it loud and like she said, my son, my son. But me, I think she said something else, but in a mind, kind of sometimes I hear things, and when somebody repeat it, it's, yeah, say, say that me hear, what you hear, total. So I just thought was that. So it fell over my head. So with Kim now when she say that marriage, or that previous marriage, or that former marriage, whatever, I was like, what do you mean? Like that former marriage or whatever. I was like, in that marriage? Like, I don't remember the exact terminology she used, but it was saying. So I'm saying, girl, what's going on? Are you married? What's going on? I don't know. I don't want to come start a drama either. But go watch about the brother video. I think it is in, I don't know if I one or two, part one or part two. But you know, watch it back and see if you can. It's like, let me tell you something. I have ears to hearing stuff from a long time. I remember watching this movie as well. Great name with Janet Jackson and it was a group of ladies. So what did name? And the singer girl didn't it. What the movie did name? With Tyler Perry and all of them. What the movie the name? I know what tell me what name. And Janet Jackson called the girl by her real name. By mistake. What the girl name? What the singer girl name again? What the singer girl name again? And Janet Jackson called her name by mistake. So when me I watch it now, I talk to my friend and I say, so there's a blooper in the video and about to catch it. And I tell him, I say she call out her real and she say Ali. So, but and when them go back, I say Alicia, me watch movie about 3 times. And me never catch that. Me catch it. She was in the kitchen and she just start call the girl by her name, real name. And that's not her name in the movie. Yeah, so I start to have her ears for that. I start to have her ears for that, for over things. And even sometimes my friend talk and I say, let me say something to them and them come back and say, yo, Alice, me I tell you, so you know easy. You remember when we talk and you say, guess what? Guess what? I say, exactly. Because there's a difference between hearing and listening. There's a difference. You understand? My uncle taught me that in black belt. Because me used to do a little thing back in the day because he was a black belt. So he used to teach me a lot of stuff. And him say must listen. Not only hear, listen. That means say I find the message in whatever the person is saying. So me have that a little thing there. And I still have it. Even from the job, I would say stuff and they must say, you didn't know. I said no. But if you listen to what the person was saying and how them talk, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I have a little thing there. I mean, enough we have it. You know, me alone. So nobody don't come for me. Enough we have it. You understand? So yeah, so if you watch the video again, you will find when she has say, in that marriage. And I'm like, what do you mean? Anyway, that's it. I don't really know the title name, but I forgot make it be interesting for you to come over, come listen to me. Time for my bed now. Yes, I normally go in the bathroom about 3 o'clock, so, and it's just 3 o'clock. So I'm going to half an hour. I'll call my daughter first, so you know, so I end up in the bathroom about 3:30. Come I'll call her back to see what she have to talk about. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Cause me late bad. And I'll catch you in another video. You see me I talk to you now? And since me talk to you, I made a look at headache go on. And since I come on and start talk to you, so no smell me out. Yeah, come I woke up with a little, I mean, so wait. Yeah. They made that hurt me, remember? So I don't know what going on. I know it started hurt me again because it's been a while since I have many migraines. But anyway, we're not going in there. I'm ending the video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in another video. Boop. I'm out. Love you. Love you, Kim. I'm talk about you. Mother's talk fair. But I love you. You understand? Don't get it too twisted. I tell you, I'm your mother, I'm your auntie, I'm your godmother, I'm your stepmother. Yeah. But sometimes when we see things, we put the stock it, we see it without bashing the person. You understand? So, you know, that is that. I'm not go back in that again. I'm close off and I call my daughter. Family. And anybody is watching me for the first time. And you like this old school big man. Me call myself long time big man because me a big man long time. And I don't it should even be the word big man. I should be say old fashioned big man. Because I'm very old school and old fashioned. So that should I really say, you know, because I'm so old school. Yeah. Old school, but I'm young when I clothing and go I'm cute and put on my clothes and I look cute. But old school.